Irish spring green and dove cream, I'm clean, y'all. Kyrie done seen the most things, I mean, y'all. Toddlers mug mean and thugs scream, it seemed, y'all, that I was gon' be too closed in to dream, y'all. Like that other DR, I took off and I rose, huh? Like how I healed up and still stood tall on 10 toes, huh? You don't know the struggles of throwing dirt that don't reach then. Irish spring green and dove cream, I'm clean. What's up with you, hater? See, you still ain't getting paper. See, you still ain't getting Nathan. Ain't getting smarter, ain't getting harder or broader. You boys is just bros with a typo. I can see through you, I can see who you aspire to be, but that suit doesn't suit you. It's not the right label. Get out them shoes, you been trying to feel like I'll see you with Taylor. See my fit Taylor, come from the cloth of the drill. LaRuss and the twins was my neighbors. They know the spill, they know how we grew up for real. More bread of dust than his prayer. Grandmama's praying, mama's still crying. Still don't look like no one coming to save us. They had me jaded, stuck. Like what is this that got us down on our knees and still paying? Until masters, sound like a tactic they used to entrap us in boost science enslavement. They wiped out our history, making us weak and programming us to feed off the fruits of our labor. But that's just law, just like his workers and bosses. Everybody not willing and able to be amazing. Peace in this game, you gon' have to go put in that work to be greater. Me, I was waiting, aching for death. Like if there is a God, go ahead tell him to take me. This here ain't playing out like how I planned it, and I'm feeling stranded, abandoned. It's crazy. Never thought I would succumb to the hopelessness. That ain't how none of my folks can raise me, but that don't matter. I'm on my own in this. I'm the backbone and strength in my engagement. In this here matrix, nobody get it. We stuck in a loop of buku fools and babies. We need resistance, but when it's a glitch, they reboot it and introduce news of the latest. Fluted that station, my propaganda so harvest. Our spirit sports and entertainment. Me, I can't take it. Sitting in the flood, might burn everything down. This reality ain't it. Terrible, ain't it? But I'm trying to wake up the world with these words and these pictures I'm painting. Show them how we from the eighth of the ancient ways of our ancestors to bring our creations into the light. Funny how I'm kicking up and still struggling with my creations. Break it to life. Show them how we come from nothing but made in the image of greatness. Don't you mistake it. I was impatient though, y'all wouldn't understand what I was facing. My mama died after I had turned 9. I'm not talking about years, I was months in the making. Wasn't no guidance from someone like mine, bro. Finding myself was a struggle, I'm race. Game from my pops as a parent, appreciate that, but the anime really would lace me. Think about Z, what is your key with that taught me? I knew I would go Super Saiyan. Frieza who taught me what tyranny was, how I knew that I couldn't let this system break me. What was that master? You say you scared of my power? Bet that it's about to get ate. Discipline that Turner, hit Tupac Amaru. The real ones who fought to break out of these cages. I'm out of Conda, bro, not an American. Don't you confuse me with pillage and rapists. Might be infused with that too, but the ether that flow through my blood to unruly entertainment. True to taste it. That's what they do when they find a new host that is true it and plague it. Ain't that a virus? Split back in copies. It's clear that you busters ain't nothing but ages. This they make eight, no more like a fiend. This straight from the motherland, peace to the nation. Come from the cloth of the jaguar, the warrior will of the pantheon, my resignation. We need a unit, get back in tune with I got hood itself and tap back in with nature. I'm finna do it, tired of talking about it, been too long, man, I'm talking ages. All of my life I done misuse my power, been showering in Babylon's waters and bathing. Too fluoridated, tell the OGs that I'm ready. Bless these hands of mine cause I'm changing. That feels the system and building that boat when they ready to storm out and whether they brace me. Me for whatever is worse for it's better, man, I don't think y'all really hear what I'm saying. Said most of my life I done misuse my power, been showering in Babylon's waters and bathing. Too fluoridated, tell the OGs that I'm ready. Bless these hands of mine cause I'm changed. That feels the system and building that boat when they ready to storm out and whether I'm great. Came from the dirt and emerged like the olive branch, clean through the 40 days and nights of raining. What is you calling? Spring green and dove cream, I'm clean, y'all. Kyrie done seen the most things, I mean, y'all. Toddlers mug mean and thugs scream, it seemed, y'all, that I was gon' be too close in to dream, y'all. Like that other DR, I took off and I rose, huh? Like how I healed up and still stood tall on 10 toes, huh? You don't know the struggles of throwing dirt that I'm reached in. Irish spring green and dove cream, I'm clean in. Yeah.